Today, we're going to be picking up where we left off on our quest to be the very best that there ever was. Ever was, ever was, ever was. In the Pokemon trading card game, when we had last played, we finished the tutorial by beating Sam and had received the Squirtle and Friends deck. Squirtle, 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 Squirtle. So, we're going to go ahead and continue on our journey and go and try to collect more cards, beat some Pokemon gyms, things of that nature. So I'm going to stop doing weird circles now and going to head out. So, as you can see here, we're starting at the Mason Laboratory, or as Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory would call it, Laboratory, 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 Laboratory. We have a couple of different options to choose from. We have the Lightning Club, which does not seem as the best choice since we are mainly water type. There is the Rock Club, which unfortunately the super effectiveness from the Pokemon games, such as water being super effective to rock, does not transfer into the training card game. So grass would be more ideal versus rock, though we are certainly not at a disadvantage either. There's Mystery's House. I guess we'll skip that for now. There's the Challenge Hall. I believe that is the equivalent of the Elite Four, I think. Or maybe that's the Pokemon Dome. I don't remember. Maybe the Challenge Hall is for when there was the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance. There was a thing called a link cable where you actually had to sync up to your Game Boy and another Game Boy via cable. And you could trade and battle and do things via cable. There was no Wi-Fi back then. There's also the Psychic Club, where obviously there's psychic Pokemon. There is the Science Club, which I don't remember actually what kind of Pokemon are there. Maybe Poison type? There's the Grass Club, the Water Club, and the Fire Club. Now, obviously fire seems like the best choice to go, but water might also be a good choice due to the fact that we can probably get more water Pokemon from Pokemon packs. So I'm going to try the Water Club first and see how that goes, and then switch over to the Fire Club after if we're not getting more water Pokemon. Here we go. So this here is Ronald. He's like Gary from the original Pokemon games, your rival, essentially. And he's saying, well, getting the water medal wasn't that hard. If I keep this up, I should be able to get the legendary Pokemon cards. What? It's you, Lore? What are you doing? Huh? That's a deck? Are you trying to get the legendary Pokemon cards? Yes. Yes, I am, Ronald. What? I can't believe it. You? The legendary Pokemon cards. Oh, he actually did the laugh that time. Don't make me laugh. Alright, listen up. I'll teach you what it's about. To inherit the legendary Pokemon cards, you must defeat the 8 Club Masters and get the 8 medals. Then, you have to go to the Pokemon Dome and defeat all 4 of the Grand Masters there. So it is the Pokemon Dome that we go to. There's no way you can do it. You might as well just give up and go home, 'cause the legendary Pokemon cards are gonna be mine. I already won the first medal. See ya, lore. Alright, Ronald. Nice to see you as well. So up here is where the gym is, and then over here is some kind of like lounge. Yeah. It's pretty chill. It reminds me of Pokemon Yellow. They even have like the little PC as well. Let's talk to a few of these folks. Man, his name is just Man. The master of this club, I think it's Amy, actually not any. All Amy, the master of this club, does lately is sleep. She's bored because she doesn't have anybody to duel. Alright, what about you? Gal, we don't use fire Pokemon cards here at the Water Club. I have this rare Arcanine, but I prefer Lapras. If you own a Lapras, would you mind trading it for my Arcanine? Would you like to trade? I think I actually do have a Lapras, but I don't really want an Arcanine right now, so no. You're not going to trade with me? Well, that's too bad. But if you change your mind, come look for me. Thanks, gal. Lass, do you know Imakuni? He's a suspicious-looking guy, dressed all in black. You'll find him dancing away in the lounge at one of the clubs. He stands out, so it shouldn't be too hard to identify him. But maybe you shouldn't go near him. I don't like the font they use for this text. It's very like jarred and sometimes hard to read. Like that W at the bottom looks very much like a U, and the H looks very much like a W. Or no, I'm sorry, that's a W. Duh. The M rather looks like an N, and it's just all over the place. Like if you look at the word Amanda, it looks really weird. I don't know. Anyway, Sarah and Amanda of the Water Club are twins. No wonder they look so much alike. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. This is Amanda. Doesn't it feel good to relax by the pool? Isn't it wonderful to duel in a place like this? Would you like to duel, Amanda? Yes, I would. Okay, we'll play with 3 prizes. It'll be a 1-match duel. Alright guys, here we go. Water Club member Amanda, Lonely Friends deck. Each player will shuffle the opponent's deck. Each player will draw 7 cards. Choose a basic Pokemon to place in the arena. Alright, so we have a Ghastly, we have a Lapras, a Wartortle, and a Staryu. I know Staryu's a really strong starter, but let me take a look at Lapras real quick here. So Lapras with 1 water energy has access to Water Gun. Water Gun does 10 damage plus 10 more damage for each water energy attached to Lapras, but not used to pay for this attack's energy cost. You can't add more than 20 damage in this way. Okay. And then Confuse Rays. Flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now confused. The really nice thing about this Lapras is its HP. It has 80 HP, which makes it kind of tanky, at least, for Pokemon back in the day. It's kind of dark, actually, when you look at the Lapras's description. It says a Pokemon that has been overhunted almost to extinction. It can ferry people across water. We don't get to hear much about that history in Pokemon. It's so terrible. Alright, well, let's put Lapras out first. We'll protect our Staryu and our Ghastly on the bench. That way, in case their evolved forms come around, we can go ahead and make some stronger bench Pokemon. Alright, We're only playing with 3 prizes, so this will be a short duel. So hopefully we get some good RNG, which is luck in video game terms. You drew Eradicate. Alright, so now we're going against Scyther. Hand water. Let's go ahead and put a water energy on our Lapras. And I'm half tempted to use this Pokeball, but we are desperately short of any kind of energy cards. So I don't know, I would want to grab a Squirtle to evolve it to Wartortle, but I'm also tempted to grab a Starmie to evolve Staryu into Starmie. Not sure, but let's go ahead and attack with Lapras right now, just to get things rolling. Scyther took 10 damage. Alright, let's see what Amanda's gonna do. So she used Mysterious Fossil. It says Mysterious Fossil. Play Mysterious Fossil as if it were a basic Pokemon. While in play, Mysterious Fossil counts as a Pokemon instead of a trainer card. Mysterious Fossil has no attacks, can't retreat, and can't be asleep, confused, paralyzed, or poisoned. Okay. Alright, Amanda attached a grass energy card on Scyther and used Swords Dance. During your next turn, Scyther's slash attacks base damage is doubled. Alright. That's gonna suck. Alright, we got another water energy card, which is very helpful. Alright, first let's see if we can go ahead and pull out Starmie. We will grab Starmie. That's good news. Alright, where are you? Alright, so let's grab Starmie. Let's slap a water energy onto Staryu. And let's use our water gun attack again. The reason why I'm not powering up Lapras anymore is because I feel like Scyther's going to be tearing through us with that slash attack. And she evolved her Mysterious Fossil into an Aerodactyl, one of my favorite cards. Aerodactyl has a special power called Prehistoric Power. No more evolution cards can be played. This power stops working while Aerodactyl is asleep, confused, or paralyzed. Oh boy. Alright, Scyther's just using its Swords Dance again. I think Amanda's a little short on... oh, no, I can't play my Starmie now. Darn it. Okay. That sucks. Alright. Let's do another water gun attack. I just think she's going to use her Scyther as a shield in the same way I'm using Lapras. I think. I could be wrong. But it feels that way. Yeah. Yeah, the computer's definitely doing that. A Blastoise. Oh boy. Alright. We are in desperate need of some water energy. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Amanda's going to continue to use the Swords Dance move. There we go. Nice water energy card. I mean, I want to play it on Staryu to evolve them, but I don't think that's going to happen for a little bit. So let's go ahead now and use... Let's just try Confuse Ray, just for the fun of it. Nope, didn't work. But they still took 10 damage. Okay, so now she switched out Jigglypuff for Scyther. And Jigglypuff's gonna pound on Lapras a little bit. Alright, we drew Rattata. Yeah, I really don't have the urge to play any more energy cards. So let's go ahead and try Confuse Ray on Jigglypuff. It worked. So now if Jigglypuff fails its coin flip, it'll actually hurt itself as opposed to hurting Lapras, which is really nice. Though I think it can opt to just simply not attack at all. Oh, she's going for it. Yes. 20 damage. Awesome. If we can get another water card, we can knock Jigglypuff right out. Instead, we got an item finder. Discard 2 of the other cards from your hand in order to put a trainer card from your discard pile in your hand. Alright, that is not something we really need right now. Let's go ahead and use another Confuse Ray. Not so lucky that time. Oh, that's right. Jigglypuff's still confused until it flips out of it. Or no, she was able to retreat. Alright, they're going back to the strategy of using Sword Stance again. And we drew a Meowth. We are not having much luck here. Let's go ahead and use Water Gun. Nice. One more time and Scyther will be knocked out. And they are going to continue their sword dancing. Sword stance, sword stance. And we got another water energy card, which is great. I'm debating if I want to put that on Lapras or not. You know what? Let's do that. Let's get it. Let me think, because we have to knock out Aerodactyl still. We'll take another 20 damage probably from Jigglypuff, leaving us with 40 damage left. You know what? Let's be safe and boost up Staryu a little bit more in the preparation for evolving him. And let's knock out the Scyther. A fighting energy card. This deck composition is kind of terrible. Poliwag, rather. Alright. They are just throwing out a meat shield right now, which is unfortunate for that Scyther. Alright, now let's take this water energy and slap that onto Lapras. And now we can start really chewing into Scyther's health. So it's going to be 30 damage. Alright, they put down a grass energy card and are now using Sword Stance again. And we got another fighting energy card. Just can't get enough of those. Let's put that on Staryu. And then let's go ahead and use Water Gun. Alright, they seem to be throwing in the towel on this Scyther with another Sword Stance. So now we can go ahead and finish this fight. Yeah, we don't have to worry about anything else right now. So let's go ahead and use another Water Gun and knock Scyther out. Alright, so Amanda put out her Poliwag and ended her turn without an energy card. So I have a good feeling that we're just going to sweep this without any trouble. And we drew a Geodude, which for some reason exists within this deck. So let's go ahead and skip all the nonsense and go right into a water gun attack. Okay, now they put down a Jigglypuff. It's a really kind of like cute looking card. Little Jigglypuff. And I think this is over unless they go to retreat. Yep, we got them. One more attack and we're all done here. There we go. So we knocked out Poliwag, and now we're going to draw our final prize, which is Bill. Lore took all the prizes. Decision. You won the duel with Amanda. Good job. Oops, I lost. Now I'm in trouble. Lore received a booster pack. Mystery. This is the best part of the game, in my opinion, when you win packs of cards and then you just see what you get. Everyone loves opening a pack of cards because there's just so many possibilities. So let's see what happens here. Whoa, look at that. This is a rare card. It's Dragonite and it's holographic. We just got a holographic Dragonite. That's amazing. I love that card. Has 100 HP. It says here, once during your turn, before your attack, if Dragonite is on your bench, you may switch it with one of your active Pokemon, or with your active Pokemon. That's awesome. That power is called Step In. Dragonite has a slam attack. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 40 damage times the number of heads. The description reads, an extremely rarely seen marine Pokemon. Its intelligence is said to match that of humans. I thought all Pokemon's intelligence matches humans. I thought that was the thing. We got a Flareon card. That's pretty cool. That's the Game Boy Edition Flareon. Jolteon, the Game Boy Jolteon. That's really cool. Double colorless energy. Hey, it's everyone's favorite, Pikachu. If your opponent has any benched Pokemon, choose one of them and this attack does 10 damage to it. Don't apply weaknesses and resistance for bench Pokemon. The description for this Pikachu says, when several of these Pokemon gather, their electricity can build and cause lightning storms. Lightning storms. We got ourselves a mysterious fossil, a Drowsy, an Oddish, Voltorb, Rhyhorn, and that's it for this pack. No water Pokemon. That's disappointing. Alright, let's see what's in the second pack. Oh, so this is a fighting Pokemon, Kabutops. This is one of my favorite Kanto region Pokemon. Like one of the original 151 Pokemon, Kabutops is one of the top ones for me. It's just such a cool looking Pokemon. It is fighting, so it doesn't really fit our Squirtle and Friends deck, but I can certainly see us putting together a fighting deck and featuring Kabutops and others as well. And it's a holographic card, which is really cool. It has Sharp Sickle, which does 30 damage, and Absorb. So Absorb does remove a number of damage counters from Kabutops equal to half the damage done to the defending Pokemon after applying weakness and resistance, rounded up to the nearest 10. Kabutops has fewer damage counters than that, remove all of them. Its description says its sleek shape is perfect for swimming. It slashes prey with its claws and drains the body fluids. Oh my goodness. These old school Pokemon cards were pretty intense, actually. But yeah, it only has 60 HP, which is kind of crazy to think about, but awesome looking card. We got another of the Jolteon Game Boy editions. A Persian, another double colorless energy, another Pikachu, Voltorb, Paris, Drowsy, Vulpix, which is a lot of people's favorite, Shellder. So this is the only water Pokemon we've received. That's unfortunate. Amanda says, losing kind of destroys the atmosphere of the place. I bet it does. Alright, let's see what this trainer has to offer. This is Sarah. It feels good to swim in the pool. Do you want to take a swim, or would you rather duel? Would you like to duel, Sarah? Yes. There will be 2 prizes. The duel will be 1 match. Alright, so just a 2 prize match, which means it's going to be really short, most likely. So, Water Club member Sarah, Waterfront Pokemon deck. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of Sarah and win this match and get us some more cards. Oh boy. 2 Geodudes. How unfortunate. I know I said I wouldn't modify this deck really at all, but I feel like we're going to have to modify this deck very soon to get rid of some of these fighting Pokemon. Alright, hopefully we go first. We do. Nice. Lore's turn. Draw 1 card. And we got a fighting energy. So, real quick, let's go ahead and take a look at Geodude. So it needs 1 fighting energy and 1 of any energy type to do Stone Barrage, which in my opinion is not a very reliable attack, because what you do is you flip a coin until you get tails, so you could do a lot of damage if you're lucky. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads, but the odds of you sustainably rolling anything more than 1 or 2 is kind of low. That said, we really don't have much of a choice at the moment, so let's go ahead and slap that on the Geodude and hit done. Alright, they put a water energy on Squirtle and used Bubble. Oh no. So if they hit heads on their coin, then I'm going to be paralyzed, which is not going to be good. Okay. So no effect other than the 10 damage. Hey, we got Staryu. That's pretty good. Alright, let's hope Geodude can be lucky. Here we go. Come on, heads. Come on, heads. Yes, there's 1. Give me another. Come on, come on, come on. No. Well, at least it's a little bit of damage. Alright. They're going to go ahead and use Bubble again. We just need them not to get heads. And they got heads. That is rather unfortunate, because now we are paralyzed until the next turn. Full Heal could technically take care of us. Your active Pokemon is no longer asleep, confused, or paralyzed, asleep, confused, paralyzed, or poisoned. Why not? Let's go ahead and use that. And let's slap a water energy onto Staryu. probably going to end up using this Professor Oak card. Discard your hand, then draw 7 cards. We only have a Seeking and a Water Energy. So let's go ahead and use that card. Alright, we have a Meowth, a Rattata, a Starmie. That's very helpful. Hitmonchan and Blastoise. Let's throw Hitmonchan out there. Can I play what? Oh no, I already did that. Alright, let's use Starmie and evolve Staryu. And now let's use Stone Barrage. Come on. There we go, there we go. Let's get another. Yes, we need one more. One more. Do you think we're going to get this? Probably not. No. Well, we still did a significant amount of damage. Alright, now if they just have to roll a tails, that would be great. But they are having themselves quite a lucky day. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's take this Water Energy card and put it onto Starmie. And I really don't want to put Rattata or Meowth on the bench right now. So let's go ahead and hit done, and hopefully Squirtle will not get heads again. If it does, we're done for. I wonder actually if I can retreat even though I'm paralyzed. Because if that's the case, then we're in luck. Oh. So Squirtle is feeling very lucky right now. And we're in a bad spot. Okay, there's Lapras. I like the idea of putting Lapras out there. And I want to get this other Water Energy onto Starmie. Can I retreat? No. Alright. Well, we lost Geodude. Unfortunately, that also means that we're in line to be down to one. Well, the opponent is going to be down to 1 prize card. And that is not good, because that means we cannot mess up or have any bad luck. Wow, Squirtle is on a roll. That's 4 in a row. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Starmie, let's get busy. Okay. Let's take this Fighting Energy and throw that onto Hitmonchan. And then let's attack with our Star Freeze. And I'm still having bad luck. Though that doesn't matter for this particular situation. Okay, we picked an Abra because of course we have like 8 different Pokemon types in our deck. So Sarah's using a Pokedex. It says look at up to 5 cards from the top of your deck and rearrange them as you like. And they placed Dratini on the bench. Now they're using Water Gun. So that'll only be 10 damage, which is fine. That's no big deal. Okay, and we got a potion card, so I think we're going to be just fine here. Let's go ahead and use Star Freeze, and hopefully we'll get them paralyzed. Which we don't, because the computer is right now really making things difficult for us. But as long as they stay in the game and don't retreat, then we're in good shape. Yeah, there we go. So now we're going to be able to knock out Poliwag and win this duel as well. Alright, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Star Freeze, and let's finish this off. There we go. Poliwag has been knocked out. And we drew a water energy. Lore took all the prizes. Decision. You won the duel with Sarah. Uh-oh. I guess I lost. Maybe I shouldn't have been swimming so much. So we got a different card pack this time. This one's called Colosseum. It's got a little Pikachu on front. Oh, look at that. A holographic Gyarados. 100 HP. If I remember correctly, we have a few Magikarps, I think. I hope. So Dragon Rage does 50 damage. And Bubble Beam says flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. The description reads, rarely seen in the wild, huge and vicious, it is capable of destroying entire cities in a rage. That is awesome. What a cool Pokemon. Oh, we got Kadabra, Machop. Oh, we got a cute little Charmander. And we got a water energy card, which is very helpful. Okay, let's move on to the next booster pack. What are the chances that we got another Gyarados? That's crazy. That's pretty cool. We also got Seeking. Hey, look at its Magikarp. Growlithe. One of my favorite Pokemon. Machop again. Oh, this is the other Pikachu. It has Gnaw and Thunder Jolt. Gnaw just does 10 damage. Thunder Jolt. Flip a coin. If tails, Pikachu does 10 damage to itself. And it has the same description as the other Pikachu did. Tangela, Rattata, Abra, and another water energy. I guess I have to practice more to improve my Pokemon card game. I guess you do. Okay. We're being blocked by Joshua. Hey, stop. This is a restricted area. Amy, the club master, is resting. Oh. Alrighty then. Well, I think this is where we're going to end this episode. Pretty sure that I might make some modifications to this deck. They seem quite necessary. Let me check real quick. Alright, so we only have one Magikarp. So it doesn't really justify putting in Magikarp and Gyarados just yet. Because the odds of getting both of them at the same time are not going to be favorable. Then again, the same could be said for Wartortle and Blastoise as well. I guess we'll stick with what we have for now. But eventually we're going to have to make some changes. Some changes. But yeah, that's where we're going to go ahead and leave off today, guys. So I want to just thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. And next time we're going to go ahead and attempt to get to Amy to challenge her. And if not, we'll just move on to the fire gym and start taking people out there. I want to thank you so much. I hope you have yourself a great morning or afternoon or evening. And most importantly, I hope you sleep well. Good night, friends.